Guys, welcome back to yet another video. Today we are here with something a bit exciting. We got ourselves an announcement for the Soul Survivor Summer 2020 Draft League. I hope y'all are excited as much as I am. We haven't really done anything like this before, but I thought it would be a great opportunity to get the community together and have a good bit of fun at the same time. So, you're probably going to be seeing this background for the next 5-ish weeks or so as videos do go up, documenting our travels to the Draft League. What you might be asking is, what exactly is this Draft League? We're going to be doing Pokemon Showdown. We already did the draft itself. 6 teams are going to be battling it out. All the players are from Discord, and we're probably going to be doing more stuff like this in the future. So if stuff like this interests you, definitely drop by the Discord. I'm going to drop a link in the description for you all to check out. But with that being said, let's actually go ahead and introduce these 6 teams for the Draft League. So on your screen, you should be seeing these 6 teams. In the top left, we got ourselves the Walls. Before I do start, though, there's something to explain. We got ourselves teams of 2 besides one team, that one team being myself. Each team consists of a player and a coach. The player is exactly what the title says. They play the matches. They have a bit more input in what exactly goes on. The coaches are people who help in the back. They're on the player's side. They're there to coach them. They're there to help them choose the right picks for the matchups each week. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start introducing the teams. Back to the Walls, we got a player-coach combination of Phantom and Crypt. They are actually looking to be pretty strong throughout this league. Both of them are relatively experienced players, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they put out. Not to mention, they got pretty high artistic ability for putting out that beautiful logo. All the logos on screen were handmade, so I hope y'all enjoy them as much as I have been, honestly. I think Crypt designed that one. Phantom designed one too. I should be updating that later. But for right now, we're going to stick with Crypts, just because it's already made. Next up, bottom left, we got ourselves Corn Cobs. Team Corn Cobs consists of Unheard Gamer as the player and Hockey Fan as the coach. Again, another very strong team. Hockey's been around designing teams for a good while, so that's going to be interesting to see. And Unheard is starting to get into a little bit more of the competitive aspect, and I've been seeing... oh goodness, I've been seeing some interesting strats. But moving on, we got the Anastar City Breakers, my team, right in the top middle. There's no reason why it's there, it's just there. But the Anastar City Breakers features Greninja as the mascot. I was like, you know what? Let's try to have each team come up with a mascot, and I feel like it went pretty well. The Walls, if you guys don't know, a bit in the Discord, the wall itself is Snorlax. Phantom calls Snorlax the wall every single chance he gets. Corn Cobs, there's a big meme on the channel, on the Twitch channel, the Floatzel and Corn. It's a mess. And then Greninja, of course, is a mascot of my channel. But enough about that. Following that up, we got ourselves Team Temmie right below, featuring Crypt as the coach and Temmie as the player. This is going to be an interesting one. I really haven't seen Temmie play. I actually haven't seen Crypt play that much either, thinking about it now. But I'm really interested to see what they bring to the table for this tournament. This could be interesting. Following that up, on the bottom right, we got the South Wisconsin Spindas. A really interesting team of Hockey and Kirby. Those two probably have a lot more synergy than most teams. But again, it's going to be interesting to see. I haven't seen Kirby play either, now that I'm thinking about it. This is going to be interesting. Oh goodness, there are 2 players I have not seen play at all. Goodness grief. But our last team, Pokeking Nothing, features Karibo as a player and Instruct as a coach. This is going to be an interesting one. Those 2 people have a lot of synergy from what I've seen. They have relatively similar playstyles, and I feel like they're going to be a pretty big threat throughout this tournament. Not saying that no one else is, but I have seen both of these players play a good bit, and they terrified me. with that being said though, we should probably go into the rules. The draft itself is done. I'm going to be showing that in the next video. We're going to be doing a bit of an analysis as well as an analysis of what I'm bringing against my first opponent, which is Corn Cobs. I'll bring a full list of whoever's playing who for week 1 next video, but again, this is just an introduction, so let's go through the rules really quickly, the nitty-gritty stuff. The draft took place on March 16th. We didn't have to go into March 17th, everyone was there. We got it knocked down in 2 hours. It's kind of nuts, actually. We went and chose people by lottery, so everyone got a specific order, and we went in the order like OU, UU, RU, NU, PU, and then a second round of it. So every player got 10 Pokemon. For example, everyone got to pick an OU Pokemon, then we went to UU, then RU, NU, PU, and then we restarted. The only real limitation for this tournament is that I don't want people bringing 2 OU Pokemon, because I kind of feel like that might be a bit much just for this first tournament. It was just an idea that came to mind. We might play around with it for the next tournament, but this kind of gives people a chance to be able to try to play around whatever the opponent brings. So say I picked 2 OU Pokemon, I don't know, Dracovish and Dragapult. They know I would be bringing that every single match possible if I allowed multiple OU Pokemon. So now they gotta choose to build against either Dracovish or Dragapult. They don't know what I'm bringing. But that's only one. There are a couple of specific Pokemon restrictions that we try to follow just to make drafting a little bit easier. For example, Keldeo. Keldeo has multiple forms, Silvally has multiple forms. We count Keldeo as a single Pokemon. The Resolute form, the normal form, doesn't really matter. Silvally has a bunch of different forms depending on the drive, and they all fit into different tiers. For this tournament in particular, we set it in RU. Following that up, we got ourselves a few more rules. Anyone was able to join. I didn't really make an introductory video about it or anything. We just posted it in Discord, and people responded pretty well to it. So I'm looking forward to possibly having more people involved in the future. If you guys are interested in stuff like this, again, there's a Discord link in the description. Definitely drop by. It's a pretty chill place. All the people are really chill as well. So that's there for you guys. We are asking players to send videos and screenshots of their matches, so I'm going to be doing a play-by-play for every single match of the week. So you guys are getting 3 matches per week, which is kind of a lot. This is going to be nuts. And last but not least, it's starting today. When this video goes live, that's when it's really going to start buckling down on like videos and stuff like that. I think the first match is already done. There are 2 more matches this week to go. And yeah, the next time I see you guys, we're going to be doing a draft analysis because all 10 Pokemon for each team is picked. So that's 60 Pokemon picked. I'm going to be going in depth in there, putting my opinion out on them, possibly coming up with multiple strategies to beat opponents. We're going to be doing that each week, basing it specifically on the players that we're supposed to be playing that week. So for example, I said week 1 we're playing Corn Cobs. So we're going to go through, compare our team to Corn Cobs, and see exactly what we can bring to have the best chance possible of beating Corn Cobs. And each tournament's not without its prizes. We are offering I guess a decently sized prize. It's not really anything great. It's just the title of champion in the Discord itself, so you always have that title in Discord. I hope you guys do enjoy that, because that's a pretty big thing. Just being standing out as champion, getting those bragging rights for the full season. This might be like a seasonal thing, so we might do one in the summer, maybe one in the fall, winter, etc. We'll see. But that being said, I'm out of here. I'm going to catch y'all next time. Next time we are going to be back with the Draft League. I hope y'all are excited as I am. If you do want to keep up with it, all the support is great. All the players are great. Definitely support the players that you like. I'm going to be asking them to maybe say a couple of things, I don't know, about their team. But again, Discord links in the description. Like, comment, subscribe to let me know you guys like this kind of stuff, or if you want to see more stuff in the future. But with that being said, I've taken up enough time. I will see y'all next time. Peace.